We on the run today. We on the run today. I might have to put the chain on. I might have to put the chain on. I want to talk to you guys today about the hub. Celibacy. All that stuff. What makes a man so different? What makes you built different? With that being said, let's hop straight into this video. For any new subscribers, my name is James Benfit. I make content, self-improvement, documenting my life, and showing you guys through the ups and downs I went through. I haven't done a celibacy video, a semen retention video like this in a long time. And I'm going to keep on beating it into people's heads that semen retention is the way to go. As a person that's been a semen retention warrior for years, I've had a chance to have intercourse with women in my life, and I chose not to. There was times in my life where I had intercourse with women, and in certain situations that happened, I had to take a little step back. But today, I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about celibacy. Celibacy. See, when you hear people talk about celibacy, it's no joke. Being on semen retention is no joke. If you're on semen retention in 2025, you are winning. And honestly, when you could control your lust, you could control your sexual desires as a man, you can have women that are friends. And I have women that I'm friends with. I have a lot of women that I'm friends with. Decent amount, cool ones too. There are some that I was, at first, I liked them. They might have liked me, and it didn't end up the way it's supposed to, but we still be cool. And shout out to that. Because at the end of the day, I still have friends like that. And the best thing about having women as friends is you control yourself. Let's say something does happen and y'all been friends for so long, eventually something just clicks. You guys play the long game. See, when I tell guys, I'm just chilling, I'm just keeping it cool. That's the best thing to do, is keep it cool and be smooth. I'm gonna say that again. Keep it cool and be smooth. You feel me, chat? But no, really though. Like I told you guys, give you guys an update. The girl that I told you I met at the gym, cool chick, she ended up not wanting to talk to me. It is what it is. At the end of the day, you know, I'm just glad that whatever happened, happened. I said what I needed to say. But when you keep it cool with a woman and you control yourself, a lot of women gonna test you. When you on your semen retention grind, they're gonna test you. They're gonna see, okay, let me see if I can, you know, get him to fall into the lust, which 99% of men do nowadays. If they're not getting none, they're gonna beat it. If they're not getting none, they're gonna beat their meat to the hub. See, I remember one time there was news that USA could possibly ban the hub in the United States. It's a good and bad to that. The good thing is, a lot of men gonna have no choice but to wake their mind up and stop thinking every girl is gonna sit there and give them the Glock 3000 because they in the car. Oh my gosh, or on some pizza stuff, you delivering the pizza. It's not like that. The bad thing about it is that people are gonna lose their mind. That's the thing. I hope that happens, because I want to see how people react. So you gotta watch out people that even joke about watching the hub. Because at the end of the day, you're watching the hub is not helping you get through your life. Actually, when you watch a hub and God sees everything that we do, as a person that relapsed before, even relapsed once, that's not even good. You gotta cleanse yourself. That's not good. And I'm not judging anybody, because at the end of the day, this needs to be talked about. That's why I make this type of content. I'm not making content about, oh, this is how you get a bunch of women. No, this is all these self-improvement fake content creators. No, when you come to my channel, I'm talking to you guys from the heart. And a lot of guys, they fall into lust easily. Just because a girl got a big butt or a big, you know, big D's, whatever, you know, big chest, a big butt, it makes them just sit there and just lose their mind. It should never be like that. As men, you should learn to control yourself. A lot of people say, James, they be like, James, how do you even conquer your lust? You got to run away from it. The huge test is when you're around girls. Bro, when I wear my tank top at work, bro, I get a lot of looks. Even girls I don't talk to, they will say hi to me. They say hi for a reason, because they find me attractive. And I'm not being cocky. But when you working out and you put in the work in, women see that, and you could control your lust as a man? A dude that's fit that can't control himself compared to a dude that is fit as well that can control his lust, she's gonna pick that dude. And if she picks that dude, she probably just gonna get the bang bang boogie over with. But long term, she's gonna go with that guy. She's gonna go with guys like us that control their lust. Bars, guys like us that control their lust. And they don't care about getting the box. I could take a girl out and chill with her. My mind is not gonna be, oh yeah, I'm gonna get some. No. Of course, being on semen retention, having a celibacy lifestyle is not easy. You're gonna run to a lot of women that's gonna try stuff. I remember one time at the gym, and some girl lifted up her leggings. The thing was jiggling. I walked away. I was listening. I forgot what I was listening to. I was listening to tough ass song. I think I was listening to Skilla Baby or Babyface E. I listen to Detroit stuff. But what I'm telling you guys is, when you get over the lust bridge and you conquer it, you crush it, you're on a whole nother level, bro. No matter what you got going on in life, you're gonna be on a whole nother level because you could control your lust compared to 99% of people nowadays. And it's something to talk about because a lot of people can't control their lust. If this how you know it's bad. If you can't lay down in bed and go to sleep without beating your meat, it's a problem. Now you may think it's not a problem, but when you go try to talk to girls outside the gym, let's see how you act. If you're nervous. You know what I mean? And a lot of people need to realize that, bro. A lot of people need to wake up and realize that the new flex is conquering your lust and being on semen retention. When you're on semen retention, that's a whole nother level. I know people say they do it to get their whatever off, get their nut off. I don't care, but that's an excuse for you to keep doing it. Let's stop that. It's 2025. We need to be on semen retention. Go a week without it. Go a week. Go long. Because then you start getting that energy. You start getting that body. Your body gets turned into like a goddess physique. Like on some Dragon Ball Z stuff. What they teach in Dragon Ball Z is like in real life. Mike Tyson went on semen retention. It's a lot of artists, a lot of people that done it. Now you got people that be trying to say they really do, but they really don't. You know? So, I'm just speaking from existence and just, experience, man. Just retain your seed, bro. Stop worrying about these women. I don't care if she got a big badunkadunk and a big chest. Keep it pushing. If you don't see her having your kids, you don't see her having, if you don't see yourself having a family with her, keep it pushing, bro. Stop worrying about these women. But that's all I really have to say, man. I want to drop like 3 vids for y'all tomorrow. Do you see these vids tomorrow? I'm not playing, man. We on that grind, man. With all that being said, peace. Love y'all.